You boy.
Y'all already know, man. Welcome to East Meets West, man. Episode number 26. 26 of these broski. That's what's up, man. We're going our way. We got a couple of topics to talk about today, man. But first, I want to say congratulations to Joey Does Comics, Wesley Campbell, and Kid Collector out there, man. Comic. Congratulations on your first show, man. That y'all got that through. Keep doing it, and it'll come out natural, bro. You know what I mean? So great job, fellas. Happy for you guys. But yeah, man. Your host over here, man. Joker 21 Broski, man.
Yeah, no, like Joker said, congratulations on Joey Does Comics and his kids. You know what I mean? Joey's Comics and kids doing their show, doing their thing. Like you said, the more you do it, the more naturally you'll be able to be comfortable on screen and information wise. And and like us in general, we have some things down the line that we're going to be sharing. I hope you guys stay tuned and watch and enjoy. Happy Sunday, Monday, baby. Let's go.
That's it. Yeah, boy, man. Let me introduce the panel members, man. First off, you already know, man. My brother from another mother, my man Josh G. What is going on, Josh?
What's up? Yo, I didn't even know David Prowse died. How sad is that? 85, huh?
85, brother. Yeah, man.
Yo,
R.I.P., baby.
Yo, have you not to here, introduce the other guys and we'll talk about David Prowse in a minute.
Got you, man. No doubt, man. So next up we have Peanut R, man. What is going on, Mr. Peanut?
What up, Cacahuate?
Wow, I like the energy you give it off. I like that, Peanut. Good job, man.
He's competing with Manny for the fewest words on an opening.
Yeah, you gotta break you out your shell like we did Josh. God damn it.
You guys see, it's like buffering.
I'm good over here.
What do you mean it's buffering?
You guys are cutting in and out real bad.
Yeah,
that's on your end.
Is that your phone?
No, he's on his PC. You probably had to back out and come back in, Peanut. Maybe that'll fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go out.
Yeah, back out if you can. So next up we have here, man, is my man Chad RCG, man. What is going on, Chad?
Way to kill the whole fucking vibe, Peanut, man. This is nice. Drop the tone of the show down 10 notches on us, but don't worry, I'll pick it back up for you guys. We're ready to go, man.
I don't think
put them in the closet.
He backed out. He said, "Turn off the point." That's what I'm saying, Sif. But yeah, Chad, thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you.
Yes, man. Chad, real quick, before I introduce talk to the people in the chat there. You wanted to say something, Josh, or you want me to just what you want to do, man?
Oh yeah. So have you ever seen like behind the scenes Star Wars stuff, like from like the original trilogy, where like David Prowse would be, he'd have to give the dialogue lines for the other actors to obviously play off of it. It's just so funny to hear like a British Darth Vader.
Right? If it's not James Earl Jones, right? Yeah. That's weird, but I haven't seen those like way back since the Phantom Menace 1 type days. You know what I mean? So appreciate that, lady Sif, man. So yeah, man, real quick, man. Let me give a shout out real quick to the people in the chat, man. I see we have 37 people here, man. We have Wesley Comics Collection again, man. Congratulations, Wesley's, man. Kid Collectors in there. Congratulations, lady Sif Lawley. Thank you for joining us. Las Cruces was in here too. Rudy, what is going on, Rudy? Hack, man, congratulations. It's 750, man. My man's doing a 750 giveaway. All right, guys, I think you have to Saturday. He's giving away 2 slabs, so make sure you sub up. If you can't, Hack, man, drop your link, brother. All right, so we can make sure people sub up and watch your video too, man, to give you a chance to win those 2 slabs. Who else we have here? We have Copy 801, man, is in the house, man. What's going on? Who else we have here, man? Who else? Sparks Comics, man. What's up? Shout out to Spine Ticks 2, man, last night, man. I could not join you because I was doing a couple of things that I was setting up for the show today, man. But next week, man, I'm good, man. All right. Let me see who else is in here. Sparks Comics, I said that, man. Chinmo. What's going on, Chinmo? Chinmo's in the house. Yeah, there you go. Drop the link. There you go, man. Lona Espinosa's in the house. Johnny Dakota, brother from Canada. What's up, man? Who else? Wifey's in here. Thank you, baby. All right. Who else is in here? Damn. Oh, damn. Zach G and Jeff G. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining tonight. Joey Does Comics again. Congratulations, Joey Does Comics. Great job, guys. Keep it up, man. Keep doing your content out there, man. That's what I liked. I enjoyed it, man. I like the pickups and I like your 5 books that y'all showed off each from your collection. Great books, guys. For young guys, man, having dope books in your collections like that, that's awesome, man. You know what I mean? We got Adam, man. Adam is in here. William Medina, Kevin Bixby. What is going on? What's up? Azarus Tiger, you here, bro? Really? Who else we have here? We got Jay Salsa. We have Streetside Anthony, man. What is going on? Jeremiah Babcock, what is going on? Again, yo, Jay Salsa, I know I said your name, but appreciate the fond you did, man. I sent it out to Dave Levesque. We're getting our shirts made in a couple weeks, man. Hopefully, you know. And yeah, it's in the works already, man. Thank you. Deep Dive Comics is in there. Shout out to Rudy with the $5 super chat, $4.99 actually. Support for me, gente. Send shout out to my son Jordan, a Marine recruit. Love my fam and me, gente. Yo, congratulations out there. Shout out to you, Jordan, man. And I appreciate your services for this country, man. And thank you. Appreciate that, Rudy. All right. We got Guy Comic Forge is in the house. Hood Rat Comics was going on. Shout out to the Pressable Defects, man. You know, they doing their thing on with it. And that's about it, man. I think we caught up. So yeah, that's what we got, man. Let's do a little show and tell.
Yeah,
do a little show and tell.
Start that boy off.
Let's start off a little show and tell, man. We got some 40 people in here. We could do it. Definitely, man.
You know what?
I'm gonna go first.
On the pile.
Right. I only got 4 books here, man. All right, Wilbur's in the house. What is going on, Wilbur? As soon as I see people in the chat there, I give y'all shout outs when I see them, or anybody in the panel give y'all shout outs. All right.
Wilbur, I need like 6 of your books.
60 of just one book you have.
Yo, Wilbur has a serious collection, bro. He has a serious collection. He does.
Yeah.
But
like every time he posts something, seriously, like every time he posts something, I'm like, come on, man, really? And I mean that in like the best way. You know?
Sound like a player hater to me, but
no,
Ben Compton, what's up?
No, because it's always like something that like I'm really looking for, and he'll put up like 62 of them.
Yeah. I just want every variant 5 copies, every regular cover about 20 copies.
You know, real quick before I move on, man, shout out to Biggs, man, home of the New York Warriors with a $2 super chat. He said New York Warriors East meets West and Savage Auction December 1st, 9 p.m. Eastern on Biggs' birthday, guys. Biggs, man. All right.
There's be a real gangster there too, so you know, guys.
As we do that, man, let me just show a little flyer here for our auction there, man. My man Biggs set it up. Dope flyer. Appreciate that, Biggs. There you go, man. All right, guys. That's our auction coming up this Tuesday, guys. This Tuesday, come celebrate Big's birthday. All right, December 1st, 9 p.m. Eastern. You already know, man. The OG, man, from New York Warriors. All right. Appreciate that, man. And let me show off my books, man. All right. Again, man, this is my second copy I picked up. I picked this up on eBay. I picked it up for cheap. I think $5 plus, taxes. My second copy of Wonder Woman Annual number 4. From the Rebirth, from the new series, man. A lot of specs saying that this is going to be Yara Flora's first appearance. Yeah. And, the spec, you know what I mean? So why not just pick it up for cheap, just in case? $5 is nothing,
Why not?
Exactly. Next up we have here, I picked up was and this is, I have other copies through my, my panel members, and I think Manny has a copy for me, I think. I'm not sure. But this is my first copy I picked up on eBay. Darth Vader, issue number 7. This is the B cover with all the bounty hunters on the cover there. So got that. And then I have picked this up when we was doing our video game covers. When we was talking about video games and stuff like that, and I was showing off the covers over there on screen. This is one of my favorite games of Super Nintendo that I had. And listen, anybody want to see me on Killer Instinct, say come see me. All right, that's all I gotta say. So this is Killer Instinct issue number 1. All right, from Armada Comics. This is I think this is the first issue of it, but this is the first appearance of Killer Instinct in comics on this Nintendo Power preview, which I showed before. So this came out the same year, but I think this one came out first. All right, guys. So yeah, pick that one up for cheap. All right, and then my last book I picked up on eBay, man. All these were eBay pickups, man. Was Star Wars Mace Windu Jedi of the Republic issue number 5. And you already know this, man. This book is picking up a little heat, man, with Ahsoka, man.
I love that cover.
Cameo in what is this, in continuity, or with the Marvel universe. All right, so that's my pickups, man. I'm gonna bring Broski up here, and see what you got here, man.
Yeah, you boy.
What's Darth Vader 14, Joker?
It's a comic
Darth
book.
Vader 14. Forgot what that one is.
Funny.
Hold up.
I thought that was her first cameo.
I think that's her first full, maybe.
Yeah, I think Cameo was one prior. I think.
I don't know.
Damn, this fuck. I got you, bro. See, hold on. This
So
shit
much
is
shit.
just slow as fuck. There you go.
So that's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be like that.
And that still didn't get you. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah. All right, guys, and
I'm like, let's get it going.
there we go. Everything.
It's good. We good. We going. The first one is this one right here. I have, to be honest, I have not read all the issues. This is issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25. I've read a little bit of number 1, but this book, from what I'm reading thus far, it seems pretty crazy. The book kind of reminds me of the inner. Everybody talks about the inner art, but it reminds me of you ever read Sam and Twitch through Spawn? I think Ashley Wood does the interior art. Ashley Wood is the art kind of looks similar to what he was doing when he did Spawn. But yeah, this is the 1 in 25 variant. I was lucky and happy enough to get this one for cover, which is the 1 in 10. So they almost look same, but this is the 1 in 10.
Nice.
Just you got the VHS and you got the Blu-ray. You know what I mean? You got the enhancement. So that's what I had. I had these. These are the 1 in 25s. I talked to these off air. One is the error. One is the actual what they got returned from the LCSs.
Mm-hmm.
So one is error, one is regular. So it's nice to have a set for the PC. You never know. And then I do have the error cover of the Wolverine black and white. So that one. And then I picked up this one from Unknown. This one is actually an error copy. This is exclusive. What's his name? At the top of my head, Tyler Kirkham. Kirkham. And then I picked these up, multiple Monday. These are the Gabriel Delato, I believe. But he does a lot of. This is the Wolverine. So I really enjoyed this one. The nose is a little bit like the Wicked Witch of the West, but I digs it. You know what I mean? The nose is a little pointy, but it is what it is.
He's got a Jew nose like me, man.
You see that shit? He can sniffing out something. And then I picked up these ones. These are the local comic shop they grabbed off comic shops. I guess they had like foil covers that represents. I guess this is like a 2-parter. So it's a 2-parter. This one was a foil. They did have regular, and one's just the reprint of the 1 in 25, the Peach Momoko cover. So I thought it was pretty dope. And then I got this one, which I think this one was one that was pretty dope because this is actual.
Blasphemy, Johnny. Blasphemy, bro.
Cover from was it the Action Man 20? They went nuts on that issue. I think it's like the 4th, 5th print of that bad boy, but still dope to have because they're getting every issue of the goddamn Dr. Seuss. And then I got this one right here, Killing Children. It ain't number 1 first print, but foil to having the PC, it's always good to have. And then the last one I'll show is this one right here. This is the Mercandolfo of the what's called per store variant. And I got
Somebody killed those damn kids, as Roman says. Man.
Yeah. No, but I got this one. I really enjoy her artwork. So I'm happy to have this. The PC didn't know this was a 1 per store when I picked it up. So yes, that's pretty much my highlight shows, I guess.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. No doubt, man. And real quick, man, $20 super chat from Los Definite. Shout out to you, Los. I appreciate that. He says, I'll take that challenge. I'm the 1995 Blockbuster Challenge champion, man. We got Mortal Kombat 2, Killing Instinct 2, and NBA Jam. I can't be touched with Saberwolf. Come see me, Wolf. Yo, come see me where I got full gore. Let's see Jago. Listen, all day, baby. Come see me, baby. That's all.
I'll come at you with Seattle Supersonic and NBA Jam, too. Jam Payton, baby.
That was the hot thing was to play with Bill Clinton. I think it's Space NBA not Space Jam, NBA Jam. So yeah, man. Let me see. Peanut, you don't have anything to show off, right? No, right?
No. Do you?
Okay.
You sure?
All right, so I'm gonna bring out my man Chet RCG here, man. Just give me like 5 minutes, bro. Try to bring him right here. There we go. It worked the first time. Nice. All right,
beautiful. I pre-opened these per Josh's request. I take too long. He says, so. You can't come to the show unless you pre-open your books, he said.
Well, we appreciate it, man. There you go. Al Strands, what's going on, man? From Beantown. Shout out to you, man.
He's only got like 4 mystery boxes left too. If you guys want to get
Yes, man from Beantown, definitely. Yeah, hit him up on IG, guys, if y'all interested.
I got a mostly open jar. Sorry, I had to get the tape off them, but
That's okay.
I got the Miles police cover right there. Came in.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
These are just random packages that came in through the mail the last like couple of months.
Wait, what was that? Was that the Miles where he's between the police cars?
No.
Oh, on the
No.
ground.
On
Oh,
the
that- yeah.
What's going on, Art Chemist? Right.
That was the Fiona Staples. Remember that one?
Yeah.
The 125. That's the one we're thinking about.
There you go.
This is from
Let's
Big
see.
Time Collectibles.
Hey, man from
There it is.
Beantown, my
I
man
knew
Josh is
that
he's
time.
gonna hit you up
Yeah.
in a few.
Oh.
He got, he's gonna show off some stuff that he picked up.
Yeah, you got knife wounds on your arm, man.
I got some stuff.
I got scars, baby. I've been to war.
What up,
I
Artemis?
will show you my gunshot I got, but it's pick up my shirt to get to that, man.
Let me see what else I missed here, man. Jeremiah, yeah, I seen Jeremiah.
Art Chemist.
Comics Talk. I already said Art Chemist. Comic Talks Weekly. What's going on, bro?
Only been shot once. Only been stabbed once. That's pretty good. Chicago.
Ruben Guzman, I see you, man. What's up?
Still
All
can't
right,
get
so
enough shots.
There you go.
All right, Big Time Collectibles. This was. I don't even remember what the order was, to be honest.
Man, listen, man. I'm mad at fucking Big Time Collectibles, man. I ordered something through them, and I still haven't got my book. That was like a month ago.
Big Time Collectibles.
Oh, the Snake Eyes ones. All the
Rocking the
Nice.
Crocodile Dundee knife. Oh, nice. There you go. Damn.
that's the color version. And the color version.
That's nice.
That's Big Time Collectibles.
All right. There you go.
Who the hell is this from?
That guy.
This
Plain.
is from Comic Spectre, man. That's where this is from. That's how long ago I got this one. The Comic Spectre used to do auctions with us.
I'm sure it's probably one of those connecting covers set that he has.
Yeah.
Kenneth Bird, what's up, Kenneth Bird? That is how. What? I am with Bedrock Comics. I ordered a book 3 months ago from still haven't got. Yo, dude, man from Beantown, that shit sucks, bro. Like, come on, man.
From who?
Bedrock Comics. That don't even sound
Bedrock
right,
Comics.
huh? That sounds hella sketchy, Bedrock.
Get a better
Flintstone
take in your book from RCG Comics than you got.
Yeah.
Yo,
Fucking unknown
Travis Comics, what's up, Travis? And Big Time Collector was the book I got from them was the Chadwick Boseman book, the 1 in 5. The 1 in 5 one.
The black and white.
Yep. Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Damn,
I
that
oversold them.
it's not even worth nothing no more. They ain't even hot no more.
That's when you order a hot book that takes too long.
You know?
Not no more.
Right?
What the send my money
shit.
back. That's it.
Lost all of its heat.
What's that, mystery
All right,
box?
Thomas.
No, that's
Let's-
from Comic Spectre. I bought it at one of the auctions a while ago.
Damn.
Okay.
When he
Work
said the
on
while
it.
ago, he means 6 months.
We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you about 5 minutes. Bro. See the show.
I should look at the sticker up in the front. So we got a Doctor Strange.
Oh, nice.
57.
Okay.
Just buy to buy. My buddy's Chat RCG, buy to buy.
135. And one's the first appearance of I don't know, living animal. One first appearance of the Hydra shield. I
Okay.
don't know. Some stickers.
Yeah. You know what? My man Josh was telling him, Hack. He was like, "Yo, get your shit ready, man." You know what I mean?
Hey, come on, there's a process. I can't open it all the way up, man.
Dope Starenko goodness. That's right, Willem Medina. Those are nice pickups.
All
huh?
right. So yeah, I don't even know if these might be just throw-ins. X Factor or I don't think I would order these. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Oh, you got a Deadpool car, X-Force number 1. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably just throw-ins, I guess.
Okay. There you go.
Thing.
Nice.
I'll go to a slab one now then. That'll
Let's
be
see.
fast to get into.
All right. First appearance on One Eyed Pocket Monster.
Jesus Christ. What were they sending that thing to Mars and bouncing it on the surface or something? Jesus.
4 Kids Walking to the Bank, the Jackie Brown cover. Double
Yeah.
size. I got this from Winking.
6 p.m. Nah, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Peanut,
see you,
if I ever
David.
see you at my house again, Peanut, we're not proud, man. Like,
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, appreciate that,
Thank
David.
you, Peanuts.
Yeah,
Oh
where-
yeah. Oh yeah. Get your shit dirty, motherfuckers.
Speaking of, what happened to Peanut?
Oh no, I don't know, brother. He dropped like a cacahuate. He got smashed.
Yeah, I don't know. He I guess he's having connection problems.
Yeah, I think that's why he thought we're glitching. Yo,
How long,
Bruce.
how long ago did he drop again?
He just dropped like a minute ago, bro.
this is a good one. This is a good one.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
When are we gonna see it?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Liefeld No Fee #1. That's right.
Oh,
Hey, signed by Kirby.
Stan Lee.
Oh, Stanley. Okay. All right, I saw the red label, so I was like, oh,
This is
okay.
first humans
Send
out.
that back in. See if I get a yellow label on it. But yeah, it's time
I
by
was getting confused with the first Inhumans, the first Black Panther, but then yeah.
But they're both good. All right, I'll do a couple more. I only got 3 boxes left. This
No
was
worries,
from,
bro, no worries.
I don't
No
want
problem.
to yell at me again, man.
Oh,
Peanut needs it support. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Jeremiah.
All right, this is from what I got from Brandon, Bam Pow, Archangel, whatever you want to call him.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Man of Mill Names, PS5.
Ooh, you got the M&M cover. Okay.
Yeah, I love that
Nice.
cover. Got a really good deal on that book too, so I was very happy to get this.
Yes. Nice, man.
I
Awesome.
got a good deal on that book. I don't think Bam Pow's been back to one of the auctions since then.
You know what I mean? Shit. I passed on that book and
I got on that book. He said, "I'm not coming back."
Wait a minute. So you bought that the last time he was on an auction for real?
Yep.
Dude, and you haven't opened it?
I don't open shit like that, Josh. I'm patient.
dude, yeah, you don't see what's around his freaking room, bro. Just boxes he has unboxed. Yo, listen, David, man, and he said he passed on that Inhumans book for the first Medusa. That's not a bad book either, though. You know what I mean, Dave? All right. Chad, sorry I missed your slap.
Oh yeah, 125.
No.
Wait, you got
Oh,
another?
nice.
Did you win one of those? Did
Yep,
you win one of those, right?
9-5 candidate also, so I'll be sending that one in. That came from my man Week Inc.
Moto Biggie Shack is in the house. What's going on? Mike Peep. What's going on, Mike Peep?
That went with it.
So what's in
nice.
that door in that closet
That book
behind you?
dropped, but it's still good to have in the PC.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And the last one opens another slab.
There he is.
Cacahuate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Peanut in Spanish.
I thought that was
This one is from 1956. It is the only one in the census.
Okay.
Okay, 9.0. Oh, shit.
Oh,
It is a on KG
Got a
Murray
6 on top.
CK company. That's why it's in 6D.
All right,
right
my buddy. I see you, my man.
It's only one in the census for this book, and it's a 9.0. Tough book to
Damn.
find.
there you
What
go.
number is it?
It's number 52.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
nice,
bet you don't even know what half your shit you got back there, bro.
I got a lot.
And guy said, "Chad's my hero."
He is, bro. Today he's my hero. Tomorrow he's my hero. Yesterday was Mike Tyson.
Yo, Hack said, "Put that shit in his box, bro."
that wasn't no draw either.
In my opinion, Medusa. Yeah, it wasn't Tyson. I think Tyson won that fight, man.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Medusa was the first introduced before the Inhuman. Yeah, I agree. Why not? So why not? Mike P said, "Be right back." No doubt. Got you. All right. My man got crazy books.
See, look, chat. See, he don't know what the fuck he got. He's looking for his shit.
I'm looking for a
Where's Waldo, motherfucker?
peanuts every day.
So that's on the feet.
It's all good, man. All right. So we moved to Josh. All right.
Okay.
All good.
There you go.
Wait.
Your limit's done, Chad.
Do you have more?
Yo, Brewski.
Wait, does Chad have more?
I got like 85
right now.
packages.
Bro,
No, but was there like one more thing you were looking for?
No, there's another book I was looking for, but I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I opened earlier.
Damn. Well, hang on one sec, because I got to get this.
All right. Well,
You got back and board a few first? Wait. You got back and board?
well, we did it anyway.
Here,
My
let's go. On to-
oh, you got it right there. All right.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
You know, for that.
Don't even highlight
there you
him.
go.
Okay, you on time. Adam Hughes. Oh, dang.
Yeah, nice.
One of my favorite covers for
Where'd you get that one at?
period. Got this off eBay. I just opened it today. I got it in March.
Oh my god!
Hey, he opened it so late, the fucking 9.8 got faded. You see that shit?
Merry Christmas, Chad. Merry Christmas. There you go.
Chad, let me ask you this though: how often are you buying things that you don't think you have, but you really do have, and just haven't opened?
I bought 2 Knicks 3s and didn't realize I bought a 9.8 already for it.
Yeah.
I opened up my 9.8. I was like, damn, I don't even remember buying that one. Man. And this is another one. I almost bought 2 copies of
I
this.
gotta hang out with you more often.
I already got the autograph one.
Shout out to Universe X, man. Shout out to Eli Easy, the Game Hunter. Thanks for joining us, fellas, man. Yeah, we just getting in here, man. We just started, man. We're just doing a little show and tell, showing off what we got, man. We're waiting for Josh whenever he's ready.
I'm ready.
He's ready.
I like how you tell me to get my shit ready, and you're still not ready over there.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure it's all in the box and ready to go.
I have quite a few books.
All right. Well, first off, man, you went to a show today, right?
I went to a show today, but do you want me to show those last? Because I have new books, new DC books for the upcoming week.
Gotcha.
I have books that I bought in the beginning of the week from a collection that one of my shops got in, and then I got books from
show that last. Yeah.
So some DC books for the upcoming week. There's your Batman: The Adventures Continues, number 7.
Nice.
Nice.
Hold on the cover too.
The variant, kind of dope.
I like that variant.
Nice.
They're very dope.
Batman 104, which I have not read yet.
Yeah, I'm behind that shit.
Plan to do it. And the 104, 1 and 25 is delayed this week till next week.
Yeah, man from Beantown, man. We gave you your plug already, brother.
It's all good.
Hit him up on IG, bro.
Here's
Yeah, I'm thinking about reading that one. That one looks pretty good.
yeah. You know, I don't know why I picked this up because I'm not the biggest fan
You're not a sketch person.
of Tom King. No, because I guess it was on his story of Batman. Because I think they booted him out.
Why would you get that?
Yeah.
I just want to see Josh roll his eyes back. Yeah. Listen, give it time, Universe X. Give it time.
Why would you get that? As Josh said, everything everybody buys, man. Why would you get that?
Why am I
this show?
Why am I gonna roll my eyes back?
I guess I don't know. They want to see you disagree with something.
Oh, don't worry, that's coming. Okay, so all right, so I'll show these books that I got earlier in the week from a collection. Some of you have probably seen them. I showed them on Chad's show, but these are all really, really nice books. So a really nice copy of FF75. I mean, look how nice that fucking is.
That's
really nice.
There you go, Emerald Knight. What's up, Emerald Knight?
Emerald Knighty.
ASM 129. Very nice.
Oh, fucking no.
So 3.0?
No.
I know why you say Ned. I know why.
I mean, I'll give you a 4.0 price for it.
This copy, brother. Damn. That's a book that straight lingers on you everywhere you go.
What grade was that Black Cat?
It's in the 9s somewhere for sure.
Yeah, well, that's dope. That's one. That one's clean.
All these books that I'm showing right now, this is probably the lowest one. And really, the only thing wrong with it is
you want it, not me.
That dog ear right there.
Yeah, I see it. You see a little bit of it, but yeah, I see a dog ear in the corner.
Only thing wrong with it, you own it, not me, Josh. There's the only thing wrong with it.
Yeah, right. Hey, bro, see, Chad, you might own it.
I got one
box,
somewhere.
man.
I got one somewhere, man.
Hang on.
I got that one in the Pence variant of the 101.
That's Morbius.
Nice.
Yeah, that's clean.
Yep.
Damn.
About a 4.0. I'll take that off your hands.
Josh would be the guy that brings like 400 cash to him and say, "You want this for that, or you want nothing?"
Nice.
How many copies does that make you of that book?
4.
Damn. I don't even got none.
It's a really, really nice.
I got the dollar one for that one. Like,
I love that cover. That 100. It's one of my favorite covers. Stay Puff, what is going on, bro?
I like that Fantastic Four. That's dope.
I know. I've decided. I think I'm gonna get that slabbed as well. Obviously, all the rest of those Spider-Man books are going to get slabbed. Okay, so then I went to a show today in Connecticut, which they have the Plainville show every month or every other month. It kind of varies, but it was another decent show. About it's the same dealers as usual, the same people that always show up, same crowd of people. There is one more before the year is over, so I think the next one is December 27th. I think for anyone that's in the area. But yeah, it was a good show. I picked up quite a bit of books, so I'll show these real quick.
Yeah, no doubt. What's up? What's going on, Trey Boy? Shout out to Trey Boy, man. I haven't seen him in a minute.
So luckily, too, at these shows, you can find some people who are selling brand new books and are selling them for still, cover price, like ones that you might have missed out on the week before. So this Captain Marvel 23, which that's the main cover. It's kind of hard to find. Here you go, Mike.
What we got? What we got?
Oh shit!
Oh,
how many you find of those?
Just one.
Fucking bastard.
Always been letting somebody else watch it.
I need to stop talking about books, man. That's what I got.
Well, you were thorough. Don't talk about nothing till you own it.
Yeah, well, I see, but when it's on FOC.
This I did not find at the show. I found this at the shop. It's kind of a pain because when I saw it, I was kind of excited, but it's got bad color rub on it.
I see that shit.
It's Red Dagger.
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't from the show either, but Erod just sent me that as an A-OK. So thank you to him for that.
It's a nice A-OK.
Yeah.
Appreciate the old strands, no doubt, man. We'll be here.
Let's see. Actually, to go along with that book, here you go, Mike.
Nice.
Okay.
You can get that red one. I know he got that. I know he got that red one at the end.
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Still good books.
He has that already, though.
Yeah, I already have it, but I want.
That was a good book. Yeah, that one's hard to get high grade too.
David took it. You was wrong about that one.
Nothing big in this, but this is I think one of two issues that I don't have for Batman Adventures. So I want
to complete it.
Yeah. So nothing big on that. I found this at one of the vendor or the dealers who's usually way overpriced, and their books are a lot of the time are pretty banged up. But I found this in one of the bins, so I was pretty psyched about this for pretty cheap. So
that's pretty
really nice copy. Yeah, this is when Boba Fett escapes the Sarlacc pit.
Okay.
It's that cover in loans though.
Stop showing me that, Chad. Stop making me
The Star-Lord?
Yeah.
The only book I got that he wants.
Oh wait, there was another number 12 was in there too.
Nice.
Got 3 of these.
Copy that, bro. Nice. That book was hot for a while.
Yep.
That's hard to get a high grade too.
Yep. These are nice copies.
That was the first one.
First.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Venomized.
Gotham Girls, number 3.
Yes. I bought.
The Harley card, nice.
I got that.
All faded.
There's a newsstand of that one.
I got a newsstand of that one.
Oh, I didn't know there was a newsstand.
I only seen 2 of them. I got one of them.
Damn you, Chad! You get all these fucking rare shit, man. Fuck.
Hey, you didn't need
that for.
What do you even want that for? I want something that you want.
That's over here mad. I'm over here mad at both of y'all because you guys got motherfucking shit that.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
So that's number 1, the 4th print.
Dope.
That's dope.
And really, any of these number 1s are going for money now.
I just showed shit that everybody could get easily.
Okay, and then these were the big. All of these books are all high grade books. Nothing really special about this one. Just really, really, really nice. And I love this cover. I think Prowler is starting to heat up a little bit now. Just maybe not this Prowler, but.
See, is there a secret in those?
I think this is like the 4th or 5th appearance of Chad RCG, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Kingpin.
I got
Look how nice that is, though.
That's my fucking guy.
You still got that pinky ring, don't you, Chad?
That's a dope ass cover. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's a dope ass clean white, white on white, off white,
Silverman.
That's dope. Spine's
Nice
clean
bone
too.
white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple things, but really nice nonetheless. This book, this is the nicest one of these I've ever seen, or I think I've ever seen in person.
Fucking Chad.
Oh, it is clean. That's a hard one to get clean too.
Yeah.
A little bit of spine ticks, but it's still clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that is that
might be
book
the
is
first
hard
negative
to
variant.
get in a high grade because of that black cover.
Yeah.
That might be the first negative variant right there.
Yo,
Yeah.
seriously, like usually when I see this book, you can't even see the red. This, you can barely even see Spider most of the time.
That honestly might be the first negative
We don't know.
variant.
That's
Hey,
a
Chad
first
spinning
appearance of
knowledge.
Molten Man.
Yeah.
Right? That's the first appearance of Molten Man, guys.
And then this is the first time I was just talking to Mike or Joker about this last night, I think.
Everybody's wondering why Peanut is quiet. It's because he ain't got none of that shit.
I think
He's starstruck.
I think this is a 9.4 maybe.
I was reading.
Maybe a 9.6 maybe.
Damn.
that.
I need that too. See, we all need that stuff. I need
No,
all your guys' shit
Demon
today.
Yeah.
Chad holding up that demon number 1. I need that.
A demon too, yeah.
No. It's fucking. Oh my god, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, see, Azra's Tigger, he's gonna have a claim sale, but it ain't gonna be none of the damn books. It's gonna be all the books you can find at the LCS.
Kangaroo, baby.
No doubt, man. But yeah,
There will be a purging one day soon of my collection. I just don't know when that'll be. Someday, and someday I will do a sale for it.
well, let me not get everybody's hopes up in the chat because the first dibs go to Nick. All right, so there you go. Right. So what we got next, broski? What we got?
No,
I think we can talk about the DC Future State. We can talk about
DC
that.
Future State.
Momoko.
Okay. All right, definitely, guys. Well, as long as y'all see that banner down there, you already know, man, what we got going on this Tuesday, guys. Again, man, we got the Warriors East meets West and Savages auction this Tuesday at 9 p.m., guys. But so yeah, man, for our next segue to our next topic, we're gonna talk about is gonna be Future State, DC Future State.
Can I
All right, guys.
before we jump into that, is that
Haven't
okay?
we talked about this like 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah, but since
no.
but since this came out last Wednesday or Tuesday, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the free comic.
There you go. This is the free comic one, and then they have the one per store, which I think that's just.
That's why you was behind. We was reading, son.
Okay.
You know, yeah, exactly. So in this book here, man, they talk about what's coming up for Future State here, and what we have in here is we found out that they're gonna be a bunch of new artists taking on this this role. Here's like I'll show you a little table of contents and shit like that.
That was a 1 per store variant too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 1 per store, but was it really a 1 per store?
That wasn't the one you just showed.
Yes.
It's a
Was
darker
it?
border. It's almost
Okay.
black.
Unless your store happens to be Midtown, yeah.
Well, I guess so, right? But yeah, I talk a little bit about certain things there, man, and they showed off a couple of little concept arts, a sneak peek of what's coming up for the Future State there. We just want to glance by and show you real quick, guys, before we start talking about certain books that y'all should be aware of for Future State. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all picked up and just read it through, man, it was a good read to know what's coming up for DC's Future State. They showed some they showed some. That was somebody in my kitchen. Some concept arts of the new Trinity Man of Superman. Jonathan Kent is taking the realms of Superman. You have immortal Wonder Woman, played by Diana herself, and Nubia too, man. I don't know how she's gonna fit this, so I'm curious to see that. And then I was curious to see, man, Superman World of Wars. I was reading a little bit about that, or what they were gonna do with Superman, and he's in a different planet that he gets run by Mongol, and Mongol is not Mongol that we know of, is Mongol's son, and so that's I'm interested to see that. It looks like, so from what I've seen, that there's no yellow sun, so maybe Superman doesn't have his powers in that planet. And what else we picked up here? There you go. See Wonder Woman there. That's Yara Flora on the left. Nubia right there. You know, with her. Yeah, and then we have Dark Detective. That's Batman. That's Bruce Wayne, I should say.
Yeah.
And then in the bottom, they show you the new Batman, but they were kind of like hush hush about it. But we all know it's gonna be one of the Thomas kids. Not Thomas. Fox kids. I don't know which one though, but that's coming up. And then we just got some concept art up there. Some new characters there that I show you there, man. Harley, Aqualad, and then we have Nightwing. That Red Hood looks sick, and my girl Zatanna down there.
Yeah,
and then we have Aqualad.
Yeah,
Catwoman.
Such a manly name.
Stupid.
Yeah, you got Catwoman. That Superwoman outfit looks stupid. That looks stupid.
Oh my god!
And then
she going to the ball?
It looks like a
she going to a ball.
It's like
and then at the back,
Elsa
in the back of the book, you have your little checklist right there of what books is coming out first from those
Appreciate Louis the 13th
issues there.
Boy.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But yeah, those are like the comics that are coming out, and I pulled. To be honest, I pulled this all on my pull list because it's a different way of explaining. There might be some key first appearances in these books. You never know, that could take longer. You've seen stuff that came out years ago, but we're going to show that partakes in this story. But you never know, so it's always good to have these books in hand.
Definitely first appearances.
Yeah, but you know. Talking about that, man, one of the characters that we're going to see taking up on the Green Lantern in that DC Future Statement is going to be this one right here. The character that Sojourner Moline, if I'm not mistaken, that's her first appearance is going to be in Far Sector issue number 1. And from what I've seen, last raw copy sold for $20 or best offer, so this is an affordable one.
And I don't think there was a lot made of that book because that book wasn't really hot when it came out. The Far Sector.
Yeah. And this is all for these Green Lantern lovers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're collecting all the first appearances, man, that's a good one to get. And then the next one, that's more than 4.
That is a Convergence. Convergence number 2. They had one. They had when they had 1 and 2, like kind of like games, one shots. What they had with what they're doing now. This is the first parent, Jonathan Kent, in the womb of the what's called.
Lois Lane. And dude, when it comes to Convergence sucked. We all know it sucked back then. But this, nonetheless, this is the first appearance of Jonathan Kent, who's going to take up the role as Superman, guys. Y'all knew that already. But we know from what I've seen on eBay, last raw copy sold under $15. It's affordable, definitely. You know what I mean? And then Broski brought this to my attention earlier today, man. Here we have
Aquaman 57. I remember when that book came out, and I didn't really pick it up because I didn't nothing. But you know, it's Andy Curry, what the fuck, Curry. So that's a book to get right now. That's probably not big, and it's still in the LCSs around that you can probably get because a lot of people weren't picking up Aquaman, and I think I've seen a couple of my LCSs. So if you never know if that the new Aquaman is going to be any big later down the road, so now's the time to get it before you bite your nails a year from now. Yeah,
and this is all the prices I put up is from last sold from eBay. But definitely hit up your LCSs. You could easily catch them in your back issue bins. You know what I mean? Try to go for the cheapest price that you can. You know what I mean? So that's Aquaman issue number 57. Again, the first appearance of Andy Curry. There is a variant to this, but this is the cover you want because you see her pregnant with the baby. Right?
Aqualad.
No, well, she's the Aqua Girl.
Yeah, Aqualad or something like that. So it's maybe a girl.
No, it's not Aqualad. I think it's Aqua Girl.
Aqualass.
Last. There you go. Could be last.
I don't know.
It could be. It could be. So here we have Mr. Miracle issue number 15. First appearance of Shiloh Norman. All right, the guy who looked like Samuel Jackson. Yeah. In his prime.
Who is it?
Shiloh Norman.
He was in Transformers, right?
Not Shiloh Buff, not that guy. Shiloh Buff is a different person. This is a character that's going to be playing Mr. What? What?
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
All right, this is gonna be a character that's gonna be playing in the DC Future State, Mr. Miracle. All right, this is his first appearance. If y'all just wondering, if y'all trying to pick up first appearances, yeah, you know, Kirby run for Mr. Miracle, the first volume of Mr. Miracle. Raw copies again last sold for between $20 to $30 on eBay. Again, guys, I hope y'all go out and check out your LCSs before y'all go to eBay, because eBay, you know, is your last resort. You know what I mean? And it's not cheap when it comes to certain books, and especially for the next book that we're going to show off is going to be Teen Titans Go issue number 23.
Number 23.
This is the first appearance of your boy Red X right here, man. Broski put this send me this picture too. Another character that's going to be appearing in DC continuity in DC Future State. Yep. And I think issue 1 or issue 2. I'm not sure which one it is, but you know, last raw copy I saw sold for $130, but it was a best offer, so I'm assuming it was like 100, yeah, some shit. Who knows? But yeah, this is a pricey book, is going up. I don't know if they were low printed or what out there, but yeah. So those are the books that we put out for DC Future State, man, just to look out for. You know, Broski put that up last minute, so appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
No problem. Yeah, I figured we were trying to do that a few weeks back. According to what Josh said, we did announce DC Future State, but we didn't dissect it like we dissected it today. We just announced it of what's to come. So we figured we put it in our show to keep you guys kind of information. If you guys don't know, even I didn't know any of this information by reading it. I gathered information by reading them books. Like my boy, shout out to J. Rod Ham, who's out there on the panel too. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. He always says read the comic. And, it's a good thing when you read those comments, because you gain a lot more knowledge than just straight photos.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Like my man Copy 801 says, man. He said the Teen Titan Go series was very low printed.
Very low printed, you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what Eli, the game hunter, said the same thing. Those are rare books to find because they're not real well printed, because not a lot of people are reading these books.
There you go. And my man said there's also newsstand of the Teen Titans. Damn, the fuck this shit. There you go. So there you go, guys. So what we got next up, man?
I could talk about some books that I read. We could talk about some books that I read, and I can share with you guys. And if you guys read them, you guys can share too.
Yeah, definitely, man. What you got? What you read?
So the first book I actually read is the Harley Quinn. The books 1 and 2. I think Josh read book 1, but haven't read book 2 yet.
I haven't read any of those because I wanted to go back and read White Knight and
because it does. If you haven't read, was it White Knight? I think it was the second series he came out with. Sean Murphy,
Curse of the White Knight.
Yeah, Curse of the White Knight.
Yeah, Curse of the White Knight.
Curse, because you get that's right. So that's actually the second kind of segment he did when he came out the first segment, and then this kind of partakes based on the story of that Curse of the White Knight and the aftermath. So the aftermath becomes Harley Quinn becomes actually a detective in this story and actually searching for a killer that's killing old people and killing old people at a certain age, but changing them to like black and white, like classic. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, she's going for after old classic movie stars or something.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
Golden Age murderers. That's what they call it. So yep, exactly. Yep. I like the story so far. What they're going with it. It's a little different.
Wait. So when she kills them, she turns them black and white.
Yes, like if they're classic Golden Age back in the 50s or 60s when they were stars. So she kind of fucks with them.
So what does she like paint them or something?
Yeah, she paints them that color to look to as the death's going. Yeah, crazy. It's a crazy ass killer, but I like it. Something different. Something I would have thought about in my mind. I was like, shit, she's killing all these 70-year-old people and changing them. Like if they were like, see, if you see the Harley Quinn label book 2, you see how the mirror image is him younger when he was a star, as opposed to when she's attacking him as an older age guy as of date of now. So and then this story too, it talks about Joker's name. They talk about his name and Jack Nipper. They actually she knew him before the situation in Arkham Asylum, and kind of gives you a pre story of how they really met up before that. So it she because if you read it, which I'm not gonna really spoil the back in it, but if you read this book, it'll make a lot of sense. So yeah, like Josh said, I advise you to read The Curse of the White Knight before you read this if you haven't read it.
I'm gonna spoil these books right here. I read this Harley Quinn book. This is the third series of the Sean Murphy books that came out. The first one was amazing. Second one I did not read. I got to go back and read them. But I have read this. It's not a book that you'll get lost in. Once you read the first issue, you kind of know, you pick up on what's going on. Harley Quinn basically has kids with Jack Napier. I'm assuming Jack Napier got killed on the second series. And Bruce Wayne is locked up. He's in prison.
Correct.
She has kids here. And she's a detective, like Broski said, and she's hunting down this killer called Starlet. Yeah. And her cameo appearance was in issue 2, which is on the right side. You see her silhouette, or you see her reflection, I should say, on the mirror there with Grey Ghost, which he made an appearance at the end of issue 2. Yeah, Grey Ghost was she kind of kidnapped him at the end, and it looked like she's gonna kill him. I guess the next issue, we'll see. Basically, it's a great read. I've been enjoying the first 2 issues, and I feel like these Black Label Batman White Knight series has been doing good since the first get-go. So I'm gonna give the second series a read too, man, because I
need to reread that because I read the first couple issues and I stopped because they're coming out too quick for me sometimes. And when I read this, it gets me intrigued more to read The Curse of the White Knight. So I've definitely I see the panel and all the comments. A lot of people are not picking up this book or picking it up just to flip and not reading it. So it's up to you, but I think it's a good read for DC right now, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah. When it comes to collecting, guys, we at the same time, like we say, man, there's no wrong way to collect, man.
Correct.
Yes, there is.
I got you, brother. There's no wrong. No, there isn't. There's no wrong way to collect. You collect the way you want, bro. You know what I mean? This is a judgment free zone. And before we move on, man, let me give my man Chad the floor, man, because he has to go to an auction real quick.
Dip out to Strictly auction, guys. I just want to say thank you for having me on. I also want to do a shameless plug. I have a charity auction coming up for a Secret Santa program in my city. December 12th. All the proceeds of every book I sell will be going to give presents to underprivileged kids in our area. So if whoever's available want to come out and hang out and watch me sell some great books, man, it'll be a good time, and I'll have some serious heat going up that night too. So,
what date is this again?
December 12th, a week from Saturday.
Okay,
got you, brother.
Even if you guys want to come on and just hang out and just watch me make a fool out of myself like I did last year.
I'll join you, brother. I'll be there.
I'll be there too, brother.
I'm gonna do a shot for every $200 in sales I make. So I'm going for a couple thousand. So it should be pretty crazy.
I can tell all the books you ain't gonna have no problem.
No, we're
looks like this will be the last appearance of Chad, most likely.
No, and I really go on like a buying freeze around this time of year too, because all the money we do goes to these families. We already got 110 families adopted so far this year. So
nice.
The most we've ever had, and it's like, so now it's just getting presents for all the kids and stuff like that. So, and I can't lie, it sounds like a girl, like I'm doing such a generous thing, but it's such a great feeling to give that stuff out, you know. So it's a great thing. So it's awful. So I love doing it. So this is my yearly thing me and my wife do together, so it should be fun. So, but I'm gonna get out of here. I thank you guys for having me on, and I'll see you next time. I'll try to make it on here next week too if I can. So
definitely, Chad, man. You already know, man. You got an open invite, brother. Anytime.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Bye, bro.
Later, Chad.
We got Joshua, what's up, brother?
Now, before we move on, man, again, man, you already know, man. Come join us at Home of the New York Warriors channel this Tuesday, guys, December 1st at 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Again, man, I'm pretty sure y'all fucking tired of hearing me say this shit, but come join us for Big's birthday, man. Help us celebrate while we do a New York Warriors / East Meets West and / Savage comic book auction, guys. Come by, you know, chill with us, buy some books, and help celebrate Big's birthday, man. All right.
Yep.
So there we go, guys. That was my shameless plug. All right. So what other book have you been reading, broski?
You know what? Well, I read was it Children of the Grave? That's by Scout Comics, and that one right there.
I don't have it. Yeah.
No worries. That's that one. I actually is this one right here, so we could just keep us off for. I just try to pick up books basically either what people have or might not read in the comment, and give my synopsis on these. I actually at the end of this book panel, it's pretty revealing on it. So it's a guy named Daniel, and he's in this area, and it's basically in this area where it's like secluded. And he's been there. I guess this is going towards 30 years in the future. So it's basically 2050. We're in 2020, it's 2050. So this guy's been captivated in this town, and he kind of wants out. So he's trying to leave, and he sees these something's not right because everybody's living like in poverty, just the same routine. So he ends up trying to escape, and when he escapes, there's this thing that's hooded, which is on their hair, that is reading extra garbage in my opinion.
Yo, thanks for the heads up, man. Man from Beantown, thanks for the heads up.
But then again, it's like he said, maybe garbage to him, but to us it might be a good read depending on how we take it in consideration.
True.
That's what happened with Death Metal and Dark Knight's Metal. And a lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people liked it. Then you go again with a crossover. A lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people like it. So I agree with the man Beantown. It can be, but then again, for again our own perspective, we can be a good read depending on how we take it. So this is one that I read. I actually shot an email on this one because at the very end, I don't really do that, but I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot an email and see if I get my shit on there. I just give my based opinion on the book, but I like the book. It was a little different, and that's what I think. One of the guys on the comments said that he reads a lot of indie books. Indie books a lot of times are really good reads compared to your regular Marvel DC, and so basically, if you haven't read this book, I know it's not a Scout's Comics. It's an indie. I would pick it up and give it a read. I liked where it's going, kind of like a little different. But yeah, that's another one that I would choose to read it.
Nice, dope. And real quick, man, I just want to pass. My second read that I'm gonna talk about real quick. It's gonna be brief. Basically, was this book here, man. I read this book, The Other History of the DC Universe, dude. This book here was like reading like a novel, bro.
Really?
Yes. This book, it's basically the origin and the history of Black Lightning, and it was a great read though. It was a good read. You got to see how his whole his whole not universe, his whole superhero character came into play, how it came with how he got his powers, his origin, yes. And how he met Justice League, and how the Justice League wanted him to be down with the Justice League, and how he turned down the Justice League
because he was smart.
Basically, and
because the Justice
League. just how he grew up a black guy, in the hood, and how he felt Justice League was only concerned about everything else but the minorities and lower people. So that's kind of one of the reasons why he didn't join the Justice League. And it was a great read if you like into these characters, these minorities. I think they're gonna do the next one. I'm not sure which one is the next one, but I know there's gonna be Renee Montoya is one of them. I think I forgot what the other ones are, but this was a good read. Like I said, it was like reading a freaking novel, but it was a good read. I enjoyed it, man. Awesome.
The Black Label
artists too,
big ones too, the magazine size. So
yes, the Black Label magazine size. You're right, broski. Yep. But I'm calling an audible for the next topic, man. That was our read. Me and broski. What we read. You know what I mean? I know Josh is always like, we should talk about what we read, and motherfucker doesn't read.
It's the one
motherfucker doesn't read.
Well, I'll tell you this. I mean, I did skim through Batman 104 real quick. I don't know. Yeah. Batman for like the last couple issues, like the last 2, maybe 3 issues, has been kind of I don't want to say stagnant, but it's just like dragging. But it's like, okay, well, where are we going here? And it's from skimming through this real quick. It seems like this is where they go and they really start talking about the origin of Ghostmaker. I think you could see it goes back into the past, like maybe where they used to, train together and their former.
Yeah. All right, well, something that's something we could talk about next week because I'll end up reading it too, man. Because I've been reading my Batmans. And real quick before we move on, man, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Jeff Johnson. He is in the chat. Look, first appearance in the chat there, Jeff.
Last time this is his full first appearance. Last time it was
full first appearance. There you go. Appreciate that, Jeff.
5 months ago.
Yeah, definitely. So Ghostmaker is long term. Yes, I agree, Azarus. I think, yeah, Ghostmaker is a long term. Same thing with Punchline. Punchline is long term too. But like I said, like my man Josh was talking about before, in other episodes of East Meets West, James Tynion is always doing he's been trying to push these new characters out and make them last in the universe. So I think that's a great move from James Tynion. Tynion, I mean, excuse me. But
I think.
Yeah, long overdue. I'm calling an audible, man, on the topic side. We're gonna do this up first, man. We're gonna talk about right here, man. Who's excited about Wonder Woman 84 for Christmas Day? Anybody?
Yeah. Nope.
I am because I like the first one. A lot of people had mixed feelings. This one's been prolonged, and I'll still enjoy it when I watch it. I like the actor. Like I said, I know a lot of people like the actor. I want to see what it's about. I know Night Club takes place in 1984 beforehand. What can I say? I'm a decent fan.
Yeah, my man Jeremiah said meh, but you know something? I think this movie's gonna be dope. I think it's gonna be dope. Yeah. And what else other thing you're gonna watch on Christmas Day? Yeah, damn well. Even Josh is gonna watch that shit Christmas Day.
You gonna watch the story too?
I guarantee you, I will not.
You'll be watching it. You will be watching it.
Right, David?
I will bet you every book in my collection that you want me to bet.
No, I can't bet. We can't bet you now, but now you're gonna be forced to watch it, regardless.
Real quick, man. Universe X, man. I just saw the first eye roll, bro. I just saw it backstage right now. I see it right there at the bottom. Peanut, man. What you think, man? You gonna watch it or not?
Absolutely. I didn't know it was coming out on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas Day, HBO Max.
David says,
check that
I
out.
agree with that. I heard she's gonna wear these. Okay.
Her first movie was pretty good.
Yeah, first one was awesome. This one, the second one is going to be awesome too. And it's a damn shame that they, with this COVID going on, that they had to go to HBO Max because you really want these movies to succeed. Well, I do at least. You know what I mean? I don't know about Josh, but
little tangent. So, what's the Wonder Woman book where she has her gold? What is it? 153 or something?
Yeah,
like that?
and news cover.
Yeah. So Nick was at the show with me for a little while, right? And we go over to one of these dealers who doesn't really have that much stuff. It's just like a bunch of boxes, no wall books, nothing. And he finds this book, and Nick has a couple of copies of that book, and he finds it for like $2 or something like that. And he goes to check out, and this guy, I kid you not, is going like this with the books. Dude, I almost erupted on the dude, but I could just tell he was like going to be an asshole where he'd be like, well, I'm not selling you these then. But he was like this. I kid you not. He was like, as I just blow all my fucking...
Pissed off because you couldn't find them?
No. He's like, every book that he has, he's like, slam. Like in the like different like piles. Like he had like a $5 pile, a $10 pile, whatever. He's just like, slam. Yeah, you can have this one. Slam.
No bag and board or bag and board?
Yeah, they were bagged in boards, but they were, like, dude.
What the fuck?
You should have fucking blasted him, bro. I'm sorry.
Me and Nick are looking at each other like, yo, is this fucking dude for real? Yeah, man. I cannot stand. Like, I know, like, a lot of LCS, or I shouldn't say that. There are some people who own LCSs or have workers at LCSs who are, like, really jaded now by comics and, like, don't really care. But honestly, there is nothing there is no bigger, for lack of a better word, turn off to me than a comic book store who doesn't fucking care about their product.
Yeah, I would grab new books on that day, go there and just be like,
Well,
bro, you about to buy, and just fucking get like, fucking, don't even buy them, just fucking.
Yeah,
you know what I hate, John?
I'll be right back. And then
I hate when they start showing you a book and they're like fucking poking it, fucking.
oh yeah,
I fucking hate that, dude.
shit.
Start poking your books.
Yeah, real quick, let me address this right here. Jeremiah said, yo, guys, have you seen the McFarlane Toys Death Metal line? The Robin King is stupid sick. Yo, Jeremiah, I have seen the line, but I have not seen that Robin King figure.
I think I've seen it once. It's going up in value. I know that it's like 30 something or almost $35.
Let me see. My man said, I saw Mark Carbonaro slam books like that, but of course, come on.
Yeah,
you don't know Mark Carbonaro.
Who you're talking about?
Exactly. Let me see. He was doing that to the FF number 4, Hulk 1, and Tales of Suspense since 39. It was a Heroes Con. My jaw hit. I'm assuming your jaw. My jaw hit the floor and my eyes bugged out. Damn, bro.
I heard that story from someone else. I don't know if it was Benny though. I think I heard it from someone completely different. With I think it was like you said, like a Hulk, or was it an FF4? There was a Hulk's. Yeah, Hulk 1. He was just like wham. Just like tossing it, like.
Yo, listen. I guess people don't care. You know, what I mean? They don't care, or they just not there, bro. Like my man, Louis 13 said, maybe he was having a bad day. I doubt it though. I doubt it. So we move it on, man. So while we were talking about Wonder Woman 84, man, definitely we got real quick, man. We're not gonna touch much about this, man, because we don't know much, but we have heard news that Black Widow is gonna be what is it? I think they have like a release date for a Black Widow. I think it's April or May. You know what I mean? So
that's another one. I don't know. That's a long.
Is that coming? Is that going to be on Disney Plus, or is that going?
That's the word. I'm assuming, depending on what this movie does, I think that'll be the say of what Black Widow is going to do. Like if it does well in HBO Max, I don't see why not. They'll push this. They shouldn't push this to Disney Plus, because you know they're making their money over there in Disney Plus. You know, I guess if they're gonna take their hit over there with Wonder Woman 84, might as well be Black Widow. You know what I mean? So I think. What you think, guys? You think that'll be a good move if they go to Disney Plus?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with Josh on that one, because they already make tons of money. You just said it right now, Joker. And for them, they're not gonna take no loss. Of course, you're gonna have to probably purchase it on Disney Plus, but they're already taking a loss as is by prolonging this movie for a year now.
Honestly, I think this movie is perfect for Disney Plus, because I don't know how
good it'll do in theaters, right? Yeah,
exactly.
I'm with you, Josh. I'm with you on this one. Yeah, I agree. I feel like this is a good one to go to Disney Plus. I feel like it fits good. You know what I mean?
And when is this? When is this taking place? This movie? What year?
I think it's pre-Avengers.
Predates because her originality of Black Widow, so it's gonna be basically her story before she came an Avenger.
No, I get that, but have they ever said exactly like what year this is?
It was supposed to come this year.
No. What time? What year it takes place? The movie?
Oh yeah, no, it didn't really say.
Yeah, we don't know about that right there. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a Avengers, not far, maybe early 2000, maybe. Who knows?
Do you think this shit's gonna go away and theaters are gonna pick back up again?
I mean, I hope so, man. I hope it's gonna be a while for theaters, because they opened up the drive-ins and stuff like that. Was that successful? It wasn't. I don't really think it was.
We've always had drive-ins around here. They're not that great, dude. You gotta fucking turn on the radio station and listen to it. Just
and everyone's talking and there's lights. People.
Yeah, I'd rather sit at the house, man. And the quality sucks at drive-ins.
But then,
yeah.
I've said it a million times. I still don't understand how movie theaters are still in business.
Right? That's what I was thinking in my head.
Oh, William Medina said it takes place in the 90s, Josh. So that'd be all right.
That's what I figured it would probably take.
That fucking $20 a pop for every fucking
bowl
of popcorn.
But you know something? I don't mind spending $25 for a movie like that if I'm watching it in my house and in my fucking 4K TV and all that. No, I don't mind. Why not?
No,
I'd rather do that than a drive-in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know. I get there are some movies that are like meant to be seen on a big screen. I get that, or in a movie theater. But those are so far and few between. I don't know how these movie theaters, I mean, all manage to stay in business. I really don't. COVID aside.
All right, now I'm confused. My man Big said that Black Widow takes place between Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Avengers. I think they're gonna take place everywhere. I guess you know what I mean, because I guess I'm assuming they're gonna go with her origin on the beginning, so they're probably bouncing everywhere, and also between. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Biggs. Yeah, correct. The 90s and also between. Yep. So there you go, man. I can't wait to see it, man. I need movies, man. I need movies in my life, bro, because I love going to the movies, and especially when it comes to comic book stories and stuff like that. I mean, Black Widow is not at the same time, Wonder Woman is not a Batman or a freaking Spider-Man movie, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And definitely, man. And so appreciate you guys for taking input. Theaters will be come back, but soon with the vaccine. I mean, listen, copy 808. I hope so, because a lot of jobs out there in theaters, man, you know what I'm saying, are in jeopardy, man, because of that shit. You know what I mean? And what's next, man? What we got, broski?
No, but next we can do the artist of the week if you want.
No, before we get to the artist of the week, man, real quick, man, since we're talking about Disney Plus, man, we got to talk about this. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's all about this. I mean, I gave my input in with Biggs and the Warriors and Murph and them and James, but we could talk about it briefly here since we have Peanut and we have Josh, and my man Josh, yo, what you thought of it, man? And first of all, before we start, my man Josh, let me just talk to the chat there, man. Josh has not seen Mandalorian at all before last week. It was last week.
Yep.
So he caught up to everything. He Joker comes
now I can't fucking
801.
Josh.
No doubt, copy. So yeah, man. So go ahead, Josh. I just had to set the tone there for the chat.
Okay.
For the chat.
So, I thought, are we talking about just the episode, or are we talking about?
Well, you could talk about from when you start. What you think of it so far? What you think of it?
What do I think of the series so far?
Yeah, Mandalorian.
So I think it's good, for what it is. Do I think it's great? No, I don't think it's great. I think it's very good. I think I really like Pedro Pascal. It's funny. With movies and shows, I'm always looking for like plot holes and things that like they didn't really like flesh out, and it doesn't make sense later on. But like the whole thing, like I'm asking myself, I'm like, how does this dude eat? Like this dude always has got to get takeout, because he can't take his helmet off in front of anybody. So, yeah. But like I think it's cool that they did show at one point, number one, that yes, he does actually eat. He just can't show his face in public, or not even in public, to anybody, or any living person, I should say. And then the one scene where he's sitting with Grogu in the ship and he's drinking, and he just lifts his helmet up a little bit and he's drinking the soup. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a really good show.
Good.
As far as
what you thought of the latest episode, Ahsoka Tano?
I thought it was a really good episode. I thought Rosario Dawson did a better job than I thought.
Would expected.
Yeah. That being said, and I'm going to throw LETT under the bus with me on this one. As good of a job as she did, I still have a hard time seeing that as Ahsoka. All I see is Rosario Dawson cosplaying as Ahsoka. And the voice, like, it's close. I got to say, it's close. And there were some dope scenes that, I think they did probably as good of a job as they could possibly do. Like that scene where she's fighting and she, just like in Clone Wars or in Rebels, where she lights her sabers up almost like when they're stuck together, kind of. And, that scene was fucking dope. But, I really wonder if at any point they tried to see if they could use Ashley Eckstein, and it just didn't, and she just couldn't do it. I'm wondering if they even gave her a shot to try, because like I like like continuity and consistency. Like I thought it was awesome how they had Katie Sackhoff as Bo-Katan, and and she played obviously her voice, in the Clone Wars. Now I know everyone's gonna say like, yeah, but she's an actual actress, and I get that. But like, if you've ever seen Ashley Eckstein like dress up as Ahsoka, she looks a lot like her too, and obviously she sounds like her. I don't know. I just always will wonder in the back of my mind. I'd like to know if they actually did maybe give her a shot, and it just wasn't. It wasn't going to cut.
I mean, listen, I thought Rosario knocked it out the park. To me, in my opinion, regardless of Ashley didn't play it or not or whatever, with that role and I could see what you mean. She looked like a cosplayer more than the character, but at the same time, I saw the character. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I thought, like you said, the episode was awesome. The fucking lightsaber fucking scene when she fought that damn, what the fuck was her name? When she fought her, it was an awesome scene. And the fact that they brought other characters, like they were talking about Thrawn and stuff like that into play, that shit was awesome too. So
yes.
Yeah.
Like I'm wondering if that whole Thrawn thing, is that meant for this show or is that meant for another show?
That's my question. That's what I thought. Is it meant for this one or is it meant for maybe are they doing a standalone Ahsoka show? You know what I mean? We don't know.
I thought it was cool when so at the beginning of the episode, I'm like, is that Michael Biehn? I'm like, oh shit, it is. Man, he looks old.
Yeah. And in this episode too, we learned the child's name, Grogu.
Grogu. Yeah. So stupid. That's so fucking stupid. What a stupid name.
And why? Because it sounds like Goku.
Exactly.
That's right.
When they said it, I was like, "Excuse me."
Yo, Peanut Man, what you thought of the episode?
I loved it. It was good. Did you guys catch the owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught the owl. Yes.
What is it? Mora, whatever.
Morai, I think it is. I think it's Morai.
Yeah. That was in Rebels.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Finding the balance with Anakin.
Yeah.
Sister, the one that brought him back to life. But I seen that owl. I thought that was cool how they threw it in there.
So go ahead.
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, so I'm sorry, Peanut. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, so like I've heard, I can't remember who I heard it from, Mike or Peanut, or maybe both of you, and I heard it from other people. So a lot of people are speculating now that, excuse me, they might bring Luke in and maybe Mace Windu in.
Yeah, because it takes place after the Return of the Jedi, right? So we in that universe, I guess Luke Skywalker's alive, but I don't see how they're gonna bring Mark Hamill into play. I see it, to me, honestly. What you think? Go ahead, Josh.
Like the only thing I can think of is how they would bring the both of them in. Is maybe Mace is the one that took Grogu from the Jedi Temple, or something like that. And wherever what's Mando's real name? What is it? Is it Jin or something like that? Or
I forgot what was his fucking name. That's a good question. Okay.
But anyway, obviously he has to bring Grogu to wherever this place is now, and basically the Force or whoever decides, and someone will maybe reach out to him. I mean, there's not many Jedi left. I mean, how many can reach out to him? I mean, you can only really think of one.
That's the question, though. You know what I mean? Now that there's only like 3 episodes left since they winding down. I'm assuming 3 or 2 episodes.
Din Djarin. Thank you, Sith Lordly.
Din.
Yeah.
That's a perfect person to have here to talk about this.
And that's another thing too. Is I was hoping that because they keep calling him Mando. I'm like, that's so stupid. I'm like, please give this guy a name. I hope that's not like what they're going to call this guy. And what do you think of them revealing his face so early on?
Why not? That don't bother me. That don't bother me at all. I don't care for that much. You know what I mean? I mean, you think there's something wrong with that? I didn't mind it at all.
I like it, and I don't. I mean, I think it served a purpose. But I feel like there could have been there are other opportunities that they might have missed by revealing his face. And I thought of one the other day that I thought was pretty good, and I can't remember what it was. But I didn't have a problem with it. I just didn't think they would do it, that quick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess like you said, maybe it was the first season. They were, and it's not like they showed it off in the first couple episodes. They waited, to show it. You know what I mean? And hands down to me, honestly speaking, the Ahsoka Tano episode was the best one this season so far. And it's just, to me, honestly, my opinion is just this season's been progressing to better episodes, and I like it. I really enjoy it. I'm hoping this leads to other like characters coming out from Star Wars, and I'm still waiting for the Obi-Wan show. What's going on? You know what I mean? So bring that, and if this was a test run for Ahsoka Tano solo a standalone show, bring it on, because I'm down for it. I'm down for some more lightsaber battles, and
Do you think she's down? Do you think
Rosario?
Is down to do her own show, or is she too big of an actor to do that?
Nah,
money talks, bro. Money talks. You know what I mean?
She definitely wanted that part. She loves the fans that encourage that.
Yeah,
she wanted that part.
I mean, she kind of showed it off in her IG stories and stuff like that. I've been watching, and she's proud to play the character. So keep it on. You know what I mean? Keep it up. I enjoyed it.
I think they're going to leave us at a cliffhanger at the end of this season.
Well,
I think it's going to happen to Baby Yoda on it, and they're going to leave it on the cliffhanger. I think that's how they're the season.
I kind of hope eventually we get away from this whole Grogu thing. Like, I hope this isn't like what the whole story is about, is just about protecting this kid and just literally going from, one planet to the next, because, it's like, okay, now this person tells me to go here. Okay, now I got to go back to the same planet 3 times. It's just a lot of
back and forth shit.
In video game world, we call that what is it? Fetch quests.
Traveling? Yeah.
Fetch
Travels.
Quests.
You hope he grows up, Josh.
Yo, I'll tell you this though. I do like what's her face, and that kind of shocks me that I do. What's her name? The MMA girl.
Oh, hell yeah. I like Apollo Creed too. My man Carl Weathers.
Yeah, but he's an actor, a real actor.
Yeah. A lot of people's not too happy with her though, I heard.
Yeah, but okay, come on. Like, people are mad at her because what? Because she's a conservative. I mean, honestly,
out the window with that shit. In the show, she has a good character. I enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Gina Carano. That's it. Yep. Yeah. She's done it. Oh, this was one that was missed though. Not to keep on this for too long, but when she goes back to the planet with Mando at the end of the first season, and Carl Weathers' character is like, you got to cover up that tattoo. You got to cover up that rebellion tattoo, I think, or alliance tattoo. And I think it's funny she covers up the one, which I don't remember what the tattoo looks like, but it doesn't signify anything to me. But yet she doesn't cover up the one on her cheek that is the straight up symbol.
I know, right? My man Beatman from Beantown says 100% agree with Josh. Just tons of quests and oh shit moments. With his ship breaks down, nobody will fix it unless he does a mission for him. Yeah. It is. It's like it's like they passing the buck on Mando, basically. Like, I help you if you help me first. Like, I help you if you help me. Do this quest for me. I need this over here. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm saying the show is not great. It's a very good show, but it's a lot of repetitive shit. And here's the one trope that we have got to get away from in the Star Wars universe. Why is it every main character has to like fly a shitty ship, or what people consider a shitty ship?
Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna shout out Biggs, man. Home in the New York World say, sorry, Josh, Goku. Sorry, I mean Gorgu will always be on the show. Before Mando met him, he was just a bounty hunter. Goku or Grogu makes him a better person and gives him purpose.
I get that, and
I gotta watch that shit. I haven't watched that one.
Watch it, man. Watch it.
I'm not saying that it hasn't been good to this point with him. I'm just saying I hope they can continue it on doing something else besides Grogu.
You know what, Peter Porker? Josh should get a Goku t-shirt for Christmas. You're absolutely right, Peter Porker. So, all right, so that's enough Mandalorian talk there, man. That was our little Mandalorian spoilers. All right, guys, we gave it a few days to pass, so you know what I mean? Hey, I put up the sign this, so
now I can't troll Josh in the chats no more.
Now you really can't. Now he watched them shits, man.
Oh, dude, you know, maybe you could troll me for this. So like, I'm going to bed last night, and I had to go to bed a little bit early. I'm like, man, what am I gonna watch? There's nothing on TV, so I fire up Disney Plus, Frozen 2.
Yo, believe it or not, Frozen 2 was dope. My kids, I go with my daughter. My daughter loved it.
I ain't even gonna front. I loved the first Frozen movie. I thought that was a good ass movie, man. The second one was okay, but like I thought, kind of.
All right. Well, let's move on, man. So yeah, man. Next up, I want to talk about is going to be my top picks for New Comic Book Day this Wednesday, guys. Man. What is it? I think it's the second. If I'm not the second, yeah, the second. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you go. December 2nd. For New Comic Book Day, I have just 5 issues. 5 books I think is worth picking up this week. You know, whether it's going to be covers or just standalone. You know, significance of the book itself, man. Right after we'll do our covers of Arthur Suydam. Arthur Suydam.
Officer.
All right. First up, we have is Broski's pick, man. Broski recommends you to pick up a couple of these books, and first off, we're gonna go with. You want to talk about it, Broski?
Yeah, this was Deceased, Dead Planet. I think this is the C cover. It's just a movie cover swipe to Shazam. I don't know. I just think having to grow up instead of the guy is just. I think it's a dope ass cover.
Yeah. Okay. I think it is a dope cover too. We got Ben Oliver cover there. That's a cover C, guys, of Deceased Planet issue 6, man. All right, guys. I like it. You know, I think Shazam came out with that's a Shazam movie poster. You have your boy, what the hell, Levi, Zachary Levi, Levi.
Yeah.
On that pose there. And then next book that Broski brought up was a Marvel book, and I agree with Broski on this one. I missed putting this on my FOC, bro.
Yeah, this is the Invisible Woman model kit. I know there's like gummies or something like toys that they do, like artists that do toys, and I thought this was pretty cool because it's the inner, like it's different because it's like the inside of the Invisible Woman, and this is I think this is a B cover, and I don't know how much people are picking up Fantastic Four. This is a road trip one. This is actually the one shot. I know the C cover is what people are really crazed about, but I think this is the sleeper cover that a lot of people don't know about. And I don't see these out there a lot. So this is something different than we used to see, like the 1 in 100, the 1 in 50s being the same as an A cover of the Marvel. So I dig this one. It's different.
Yeah. And my man from me tells that King of, you know what? Not in this list, but I do like. I wasn't too fond of their covers, but you know that is definitely a pickup if y'all, specking on that. So King in Black definitely is a good one. Good honorable mention there, man, from Beantown, man. But my pickup, man, it's gonna be this one, just based off the cover itself, man. Sick as Dr. Fate, Matina variant of Deceased Planet, issue number 6. All right. This is coming out. You already know, man. December 2nd, from the Comic Book Day. I really like that one. Shout out to Marky 316. You know what I mean, with the Dr. Fate there. And next book is gonna be, I think issue 6 of Dead Planet is gonna be the last one too, man. It's gonna be this one, Batman and Catwoman. This is cover B of Jim Lee and Scott Williams, man. I think is out of all the covers, the A cover was a nice one, and this is the B cover. It's the best ones. They have a few other covers too. I think they have a blank one too. I think Josh just showed up a blank, right? You did, right?
I did.
Yeah. All right.
There's 4 covers.
There's 4 covers. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm gonna pick this one up and definitely gonna read it, man. Interested to see what's gonna go on before the DC Future State with Batman and Catwoman. Next book I picked up, and if you have been reading, man, I've been watching East Meets West. Last week I noted the fucking second printing of Champions, man. Well, this week, we have Champions Issue 3, the Tony Infante cover. Same person who did the second print of Champions #1. But this is Champions second printing of #1. This is Champions 3 first printing. This right here, I think, like I said, I have a feeling with these Champions book, there's been low printed. It's just my little spec, and when it comes to these Champions teams, with all these new characters, when it comes to Kamala, when it comes to Amadeus, or Sam Alexander, I just feel like later down the line these could be worth it. You know what I mean? And then
I have to agree with you.
There you go. I shouldn't be talking about this shit, and anybody gonna pick them up except me. You know what I mean? Here we go. Next one we have here is Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue #21, and here we have the 1 in 10 Nick Schumacher variant, man. This one here, it's a dope ass Miles cover, and Miles, with these Miles, a couple of weeks ago there was a 1 in 10 Miles, but it was for the ASM run. I think it was 53.
No, so yes. 51. Yeah, 53 and 53 LR got one. They're all video game covers, and ASM is about to get another one.
There you go, guys. So 1 in 10. Don't pay no crazy amount price. I feel like, honestly speaking, when it comes to ratios, if it's a 1 in 10, I love like $10 or $15 the most. You know what I mean? My opinion, depending if you really want the book, then you pay whatever you want. You know what I mean? Next up we have is gonna be, and my last pick is gonna be there you go, No Marvel's Tale issue #1. They have an A cover. This is the version cover of the A cover. This is a 1 in 50 in Yuck Lee version variant. I think this is gonna be a hot book to look out for. You know what I mean? I know they were talking about it drunken chat, son. My shout out to Monty Mel V and Luke, my man Brian, Ryan, and my man Ultra Maximus over there, man. They were talking about this and a couple weeks back. And
this
I think
not to be confused with King in Black.
No, yeah, no, not to be confused with that. No, it's No Marvel's Tales #1, guys. No, #1. So those are my picks right there, man. And then obviously speaking, man, of talking about King in Black, I feel like King in Black definitely should be in your pool. Pickup, I should say, you know what I mean? Because we're gonna find out what's going on with Venom. You know what I mean? When it comes to King in Black, who knows?
That would be my pickup of the week, since nobody asked me to do it.
King in Black's right around the corner, isn't it?
It's this week.
Well, you asked us to read, and you didn't even read yourself. So,
Oh shit.
All right. So yeah, man, those I recommend. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. If not, no comic book, they just don't pay no fucking arm and a leg for that shit, man. And next up, we're moving on, man. It's gonna be our covers of the week, and we picked my man Arthur Suydam. King of Zombies, man. Right?
Old Officer Dan.
There you go, man. So man, Erod sent me his picks, man, of it, and it's just gonna be me, Erod, and Gomez. All right. So first up, we have Erod with his pick, man. Here we have Deadpool Merc with the Mouth, issue #13 from 2010, man. Nice rendition, a nice cover swipe from Silence of the Lambs.
Yep.
There you go, man. That from what I've seen, last roll copy sold on eBay, sold for like between $10 to $20. I mean, $15. You know what I mean? So if y'all into the, Arthur, like fucking Josh, Arthur Suydam. I like the zombie covers, you know what I mean? But this is different from his usual, and he's done all the Merc with a mouth for Deadpool. He done Jaws rendition, couple other movie cover swipes for Deadpool. Next pick he had there, man, is gonna be my man Marvel Zombies versus the Army of Darkness, Sam Ash. This is a Marvel Dynamite Comics team up right here from 2007. This is a variant from issue #1. Last roll copy sold for $25 on this copy, man, right here. And in this cover swipes, you already know, man. Forgot what issue is that, X-Men. 120, 130 something.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's his second pick, E-Rob, and I'm pretty sure he would have talked more about it. But I like like I said, these zombies, these Marvel zombies. And if you know the Marvel zombies, man, he's done all these, man. This is volume 1. Then this is next book. This is his last book that E-Rob sent. Marvel Zombies issue #1, the A cover from 2006. If you read this Marvel Zombies, it was a crazy ass read, bro. Crazy read. I checked on eBay, man. Roll copy last sold for $25 for this cover. Awesome cover swipe of Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't know.
And so yeah, those were Erod's 3 picks. Thank you, Erod. Appreciate that, brother. All right, man. And next up, man, we have Gomez. This is your pick, brother.
Yeah, this is mine. The 1 in 10. This is first appearance of Dake, and this is actually getting some steam. I don't know what, but it's picking up some steam, especially the A cover, which I think Erod showed on one of his videos of the claw one, the 2 claw one, which is Dakin's claw. But this is the 1 in 10. This is actually him as a kid. So yeah, I think this is a dope one. I got 2 of these in my PC. I got them before it went up in price. But yeah.
First appearance Dak, and then last roll copy sold for $20. I noted that there from eBay, man. And appreciate that, BX Boxer. Thanks for joining us, man. Yeah. Next book you got, Broski.
Yeah, this one is the actual A cover. I picked the variant by accident, but it almost looks similar. But this is the 58. I think he did a little small run of Wolverine. I think from like 55 to 60. He did a bunch of Arthur, then a bunch of kind of like zombified Wolverines. This one was pretty dope because he's like kind of like looking at you, and you can tell by his left hand, it's all fucking bone, already hanging by a thread. So yeah, like Rob be going for 20. Like Wolverine came out 2007. So yeah, thanks, shout out to Joker for that.
Yeah, I got you, brother. No doubt, man. And your last book you got here is another Marvel Zombies.
Oh my god, fucking hideous.
That's dope, though.
That one is like what Joker said earlier. He did the first volume 1 through 5. He did a lot of cover swipes of main keys in Marvel. And this one is this one is a crazy one. I like this one. I like this one. There was another one too, but that's one that a lot of cover swipes does. But I like the way he did that with the fucking eye just straight out of his mouth.
Yeah,
eyes and shit. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there you go, man. Marvel Zombies issue 3, A cover. Last roll copy sold as I saw on eBay, affordable $3.
Yeah,
so, you know.
For much.
And those were Broski's picks, man. And we're moving on to mine, man. I got an honorable mention, man, and I'm gonna keep on going with the Marvel Zombies, man, because you know, King of Zombies, man, Arthur Suydam. We're going with Marvel Zombies issue number 1, but this is the variant, man. And if y'all know, this is what is this? Spider-Man number 1. McFarlane covers there, man, of Marvel Zombies. This raw copy gets I saw going for $40, man, on eBay. So it's not a cheap book, but it's not an expensive book either. All right. Next one we have for our cover of the week, man, it's gonna be another Arthur Suydam cover, but it's gonna be a cover swipe from Alex Ross, Batman Harley Quinn's book. This is Deceased issue number 1. This is the Comic Madness variant. According to them, they have a 3,000 printed of this book. You know what I mean? And last sold I saw was $20, but yeah, I'm sure you could get it for cheaper than that. Next up, we have another last Marvel Zombie, guys. I promise. Marvel Zombies is gonna be issue number 4, second printing, and this one right here, cover swipes, one of my favorite ASM covers. Issue number 39, Romita cover. Last copy I sold for was $10. So that's again Marvel Zombies issue 4, second printing from the first series, guys. All right. And the last book here, man, is one of my favorite covers here, and I need to get this of Arthur Suydam. Is gonna be Man with No Name right here, man. If y'all seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, one of my favorite westerns. This is Clint Eastwood cover here, the Zombified. From 2008 from Dynamite, man. We have Man with No Name, The Good, the Bad, and the Uglier, issue number 1, and this is the 1 in 10. There is an A cover, but the A cover does no justice to this one. You know what I mean? So this one is the more sought after, and this is not an easy book to find. Not an expensive book, but not an easy book to find. And they do have a Wizard World Philadelphia cover, her version cover. All right, so that one is even more harder to find. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not an expensive book either, but you know. So those are my picks right there of for covers of the week. And this week we have Arthur Suydam. And since we're talking about covers of the week, next week we're gonna have a show Since it's gonna be December, you know, we're finishing off, you know, the year. We're gonna start off. We're gonna do all cover our top pickups of 2020. That's what we're gonna do.
But next week, are we gonna do? Should we even announce this or no?
I'm just talking about what we're showing off for covers right now.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about the other thing.
No.
Top pickups like
what we picked up, basically what we picked up throughout 2020 are top pickups.
Does the book have to be through 2020?
Well, it has to be a book that you purchased in 2020.
Oh, okay. So it can be a Hulk 181.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what
your top pick. Yeah, the top pickups for 2020. I'm sure Josh is gonna show off heaters. I know the FF48 is on there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, well, I ain't making the same mistake I made last time. 5 books is all you're getting.
Yeah, five each. So that's what we're gonna do for next week. You know what I mean? And before we move on, man, I noticed that we didn't give a little shout out to little sponsors, man. I know that, man, and I wanted to do that. Take that time before we do our FOC and wind down the show real quick. At the same time, man, let's shout them out, man. And we got Spidey's tumblers on powder tumblers. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez, man. Get your custom made powder coated stainless steel tumblers here. Hit him up on IG with Spidey's _powder_ tumblers. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez again, man. Get your tumblers, keychains, knives, shirts, hats. You can even get a sticker and put that shit in the side of your car. It don't matter. Dope. He does custom tumblers there, man, and I appreciate it, man. Broski hooked me up with a nice Joker one. Awesome. Appreciate that, brother. And next up, you already know, man, everybody's presser from the YouTube community, comic book community. You already know we got Express Comic, man. Erod's pressing service. Hit him up on IG, man. DM him. You know, he's fair. Just get your Warriors. He hit him with the Warriors code. He can take it 10% off. I think Pressable Defects got a code too. Great fair prices when it comes to submissions too, man. He give you his 15% submission through CGC. You know what I mean? He also has he can submit books to CBCS too for your books. Hit him up, email him if anything. If you don't have IG, email him expresscbp@yahoo.com, man, for cleaning and pressing services, man. All right. And last up we have here is Angie, man, from Skeleton Comics. Shout out to Angie. You already know, man. Pick up your back issues, or you can your previews or your preview books, your new comic book day books. You know what I'm saying? Through here. You know, you can pick up your action figures, you can pick up your Funko Pops, you could pick up your supplies, your comic book supplies. My Lights, they have fullbacks. Order it and use your Thoro 10 code. And you can use your New York Warriors code too, man. Get up and set off with that, man. You just use one at a time, guys. One at a time, though. All right. So those are friends of the of the show, family. You know what I mean? And last up, man, before we wind down the episode, man, we're gonna talk about our FOC of the week, man, from Josh. Josh sent me a pool on my list, and I said, what happened?
Crazy short this week.
Yes, crazy short. So you know, we won't keep you here long, man. So first up, man, we have is bam. We have Department of Truth, man, issue number 4. This is the cover A for Image, man. FOC again is tomorrow, guys. Your due date to put this in your in your list, in your pull list. All right, guys, that's the A cover, which is fine. You know what I mean? I'm digging, and I just find it hilarious how they got Tradmore doing the variant, because if everybody knows about this, I've been talking about it. I've been comparing the art to Silver Surfer Black, and Silver Surfer Black, Tradmore did the interiors to that. So I find it funny how he's doing the cover for this book. This is a great read. What happened?
Funny haha or funny strange?
Funny strange.
Okay.
Hey, all right. Gotta be all specific and shit. Next up is the 1 in 10 cover of Department of Truth issue number 4. There you go, 1 in 10. You got the Nick Robles variant there, man. I see Broski getting that shit, definitely.
Yep, that and the 1 in 25, Broski.
Yeah, there you go, 1 in 25. Talking about that.
Can I just interrupt for a minute? I don't know if this is really new news, but I was just looking on Key Collector for a second here, and the first thing that pops up is Thor 5. And it says, Cates replies to a question on Twitter about the future of the Black Winter, saying that there is a lot more to see of the entity.
Good.
So that's good news for you, Josh.
You know.
Look at that! Look at that fucking smile! Look at that maniacal, devious smile there.
That's good.
Fucking evil genius smile.
all I'm saying is this: God forbid Black Winter ever becomes something. The next Null, whatever.
But then again, don't believe in Collector. You know, that guy's another guy.
Okay, but
that character, I felt like, and I feel like Josh is right. It had legs, that type of character. So it's not about what Key Collector says, but something people believe in Key Collector.
Yeah, you will see a post for me one day of me with an entire floor of 4 or 5 third printings, an entire floor.
Listen, Josh been speaking since FOC before that book
came out. Yeah.
So there you go, man. So next up, man, like I said, man, we had the 1 in 10 of Department of Truth issue number 4. Yeah, Josh is happy now, Peter Porker. And then we have the 1 in 25, the Jeff Lemire variant.
That's dope.
This one's a nice one. I like this one. Yep, we got the spiral notebook type thing drawing on it. So we continue with Image Man. Next up we have is the Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man issue number 22, if I'm not mistaken. This is the cover A.
Yeah, cover B.
I mean? Yeah, and
this one though, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it is dope. With the little holiday feeling on that shit, but
it is Christmas.
And a little creepy ass little cover there, cover B of Ice Cream Man 2.
B's dope.
22. Yeah. So we continue with Image again, man, and we talk about Philadelphia this time, man. Philadelphia issue 11, cover A. Definitely a nice little cover A book there. I have not been reading Philadelphia, but I've heard good things about it. You know what I mean? If you're into vampires, you know what I mean? And this is cover B of Philadelphia, issue 11. We're moving on from Philadelphia, and we're jumping on to Spawn 313, cover A.
Yeah, Spawn. The Spawn's gonna be dope.
Yeah, this one's dope because you got the Violator dressed up as Santa Claus. Yeah. I'm going pretty sick. You know what I mean? That's what Broski should dress up next year for Halloween. The Violator.
The Violator. I'm violated on YouTube.
So next up we have cover B, and this is a McFarlane cover of 313 Spawn. All right, guys. Not feeling it. Not feeling it.
I'm not big.
I kind of like it.
I do. All right. Well, there you go. Josh likes it.
The cover and the C cover.
Yeah, the A cover is awesome. It's cool. I forgot I put the artist who did that. I forgot. But we have the cover C. And this cover C is Sick, Capullo, and McFarlane cover. Yeah. And it says, if you see in the bottom, it says introducing Plague Spawn. So is that a first appearance?
I think it's his first cover appearance. I don't know if it's his first appearance.
Well, I haven't been reading Spawn, so I wouldn't know either.
Yeah,
so check 312. Check 312, guys.
Thanks for stopping by, David. Appreciate it, broski.
No doubt, man.
Coming out soon. First appearance of Plague Spawn, but I'll put down a pull list, so it could be a new story with that person being the first, because I think that story just ended on 312.
Coming out soon, the first appearance of Plague Spawn, but put that on your pull list. My man from Greentown says nope, it's the first appearance.
Hey, Hack, I'm with you, brother. I'm behind on Spawn reading, but I do put it on pull list too as well.
Yeah, you're talking about 313 issues to read a Spawn, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get about yeah.
We're moving from Spawn, and we're talking about Undiscovered Country issue number 11, man. The cover A.
Yeah, I did catch up.
This is Snyder, and I forgot who else is writing this. I forgot. But there we go. That's the cover A.
I'm ready for this series to end. Really.
And Charles Soule, okay. Soul, and this is an Adolfo cover there, cover B for the Undiscovered Country issue number 11. And then the hot book, another indie book before we move on to DC, is going to be Boom Studios, and we're talking about something that's killing them damn kids, man. Issue number 13, cover A. And this book has just been fucking on fuego since issue number 1. You know what I mean? This has been to me, is going to be one of those hot books of 2020, man. All right, so that's cover A, and then we have the 1 in 25. Something is killing the children. 13 Justine Franny variant, which I think is awesome too. Has a nice little what's that, a Tank Girl type animation feel to it. I like it. 1 in 25 there of Son is Killing the Children, issue number 13, man. Again, man, yeah, FOCs for Marvel Independence. It's gonna be tomorrow, right? The 30th, guys. I kind of made a mistake with DC. I should have put it's tonight. I'm sure it's gonna be at 9 o'clock or some shit. The time is up almost.
It's really midnight, but I'm sure stores aren't waiting until midnight to put theirs in.
Yeah, so don't mind the date on it. All right, guys. Tonight is the cutoff for DC, and this is for Batman Annual issue number 5, Derek Chu, cover A. That is a badass A cover. It's nice little drawing. I'm not picking up. I enjoy more the cover B. I like the cover B, the Inyuk Lee issue number 5, Batman Annual.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry guys. So we're going from Batman Annual. We're going on to.
I feel like they've got to do something with Clown Hunter soon because he is getting.
He's sticking around. Yeah, he's getting annoying, but he's sticking around.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not. He's not, progressing him.
Yeah. They have to do something different with him. He's becoming annoying a little bit. Especially the previous Batman issues that's just with him. Man, so we got here for tonight's FOC for DC is going to be Hellblazer Rise and Fall, issue number 3, final issue of it, cover A. There is a variant, but I didn't see the cover art for it. This is a magazine size black label.
Black label.
All right, guys. I've read issue number 1. Didn't finish reading issue number 2, but issue number 2 had if you've been reading it, man, had Lucifer. Yeah, it had Lucifer in there too. So definitely go read, man. I've been enjoying it. So next up, man, from the FOC for DC for tonight is gonna be Jenny Hex. And if you've been watching East Meets West, my man Doom been specking on this character for a while, man. This is cover A. Nick Darrington cover here, man, of Jenny Hex. Special number 1. All right, and then we have a 1 in 25 cover, also done by Nick Darrington. Okay. Then last book here, but this is the cover A, is gonna be Justice League Endless Winter. This is a Michael Janin cover A. All right. And then last book that we have here is the cover B of this, and this is a Warren Johnson cover. All right. So if you see this, that look like the new Batman in that cover. That is the new Batman.
It's Jeff Johnson's uncle.
Yeah, it is Jeff Johnson's uncle.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Shout out to Jeff Johnson.
Yep.
And again, man, appreciate that, man. That those were Josh's picks for final order cutoffs. There you go, man. FOC, baby. So yeah, man. That's our show for East Meets West, man. Again, I want to say a special shout out to Joey Does Comics, Kid Collector, and Wesley Campbell for doing the show before us. You've done a hell of a job, fellas, man. Keep up the good work. Happy to have y'all on Sunday, man. Doing y'all show, and young collectors, man. It's great to see in the YouTube community, man, collecting and keep the torch going. You know what I mean? Keep the light on. You know what I'm saying? So awesome show, guys. Let's say our goodbyes, man. I want to say again too, man. Shout out to Chad RCG. He had to dip. He's doing an auction tonight, but thank you, Chad, for passing by, and you're more than welcome again anytime, brother.
Chad,
start off with
he said he misses you guys.
Oh, he misses us already? Damn. So I don't know how the auction's going. Anyway, my man Peanut, man, say your goodbyes.
Yo, man, thanks for having me on the show, dude. I think this show's dope. I love this show. Like I learn something every time I come on this show. Like the book you showed, the Man Without a Name. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that's a book that's been evading me, man. I need that shit bad, man. I need it.
I like seeing shit I don't know about, shit I don't hear.
Yeah,
show, man. It's a dope show.
Yeah, appreciate it. Listen, Peter, man, you're always welcome too, brother. You already know, man.
Variety between y'all, you guys got a variety a little bit everywhere. I like it.
Yeah, we try. You know what I'm saying? We got it all covered here. We know when Doom and James come back and E-Rod, we got everything covered. You know what I mean? So again, Peanut, man, always welcome, brother. Here, all right?
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Josh.
Yeah, so Giants won today and surprisingly are in first place. That won't last for long. I can guarantee you that. They'll break my heart as they continue to do every year. I have CGC books steadily trickling back. Obviously, still waiting on the majority of it to come back. So hopefully do an unboxing soon. I'm going to try to be on the auction if I'm invited. And I can,
What auction? Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. All right. All right. Hold on. Before we move on, guys, I'm gonna let Josh speak his shit. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Say whatever you gotta say.
Oh, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. All right, guys. I want to promote this, guys. December 1st, Tuesday, guys, for our comic book auction. Definitely come by and celebrate my man Biggie's Comics birthday. It's gonna be a comic book auction between the New York Warriors / East meets West / Savage. Every Savage, every East meets West, and every New York Warrior is invited to come sell. All right, guys. If you need a personal invitation, I am gonna personally invite you right now, and I'm putting you on the spot.
Well, I'm just saying that's a lot of dudes, and you can only fit.
All right. We have 3 people from each crew. How about that? We have 3 members from Savages, 3 members from the Warriors, and 3 members from East meets West. Now, look. Now that I have you highlighted, I am personally inviting you, Josh Grav, to come sell, bro. All right.
Well, yes. Well, thank you. Well, I'm going to try my best. I'm really going to try to dig up some books and try to part with them. That's going to be very difficult for me to do, but I will try to do my best. And yeah, everybody have a good week, and clean out your lint traps in your dryer. Fire hazard.
There you go, guys. All right. Hey, you caught that, everybody in the chat. I personally invited him. All right. I invited him. All right. yeah, Peter. I'm being a dick. Yes, I am, Peter. All right. All right. Gomez.
Yeah, my last goodbyes. Fuck the Falcons. Azorius Tigre. Fuck the motherfuckers. Just watch the show. Hopefully I can catch us on the rewind. I appreciate it. I got some stuff. I was gonna do a review on a book on actually Strange Academy, but family came around and it's Thanksgiving week, so I'm gonna push that. Go. Yeah, no, appreciate you, Concito DeMarco. He's actually from all the way from Australia. Yeah, so I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the time. Everybody in the panel, I appreciate you guys. I reached that 700 sub mark. I'm working on something before Christmas, and I'm giving back to the community. Shout out to Hack. He's doing the giveaway, so be sure I'm going to check that out myself because, to be honest, I have not checked that out, Hack. I've been busy, guy, and I'm going to go and support you like you've been supporting us in the panel every damn show we've been doing. And I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate everybody else that's been on there. Since Lordly knows already, my broski Raiders for life, despite their junky ass fucking garbage ass play today. They played like the Giants did in the past when they lost a few games. Josh knows. And
seriously though, all jokes aside, I said this earlier today. What the fuck is going on with the Raiders? Like every game they should lose, they win, and every game they should win, they lose. Every time I pick them to win, they lose. Every time I pick them to lose, they win.
Every time they go with a great team, they play really good. And the team that you think they're gonna fucking skunk, they fucking mother skunkers don't do it right.
And I'll tell you this, that is the MO. That is the MO of the Giants. It always has been.
Yeah,
they play to the competition.
So the bookies
more from the tree, broski. But like I said, watch my shit, some of my shit. Look out for shit on my shit, and this shit was good. So let's get this shit rolling. I'll go.
Sell your shit? How are we supposed to sell your shit?
Appreciate you, brother. You already know, man. And Hack, man, listen, man, I've been pushing that shit for a minute, man. Listen, I want an extra entry in your damn fucking giveaway. All right, bro? Pushing your shit. There you go, man. So shout out to Hack there. Definitely sub him up. All right.
I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah. Always, man. Again, man, I want to say thank you to everybody in the panel, man. Appreciate you, brothers. I want to say a special thank you to the chat, man. Thank you very much for the chat for participating and letting us know what's going on. And again, guys, if y'all always want to see something, that y'all wanted us to talk about and, do our research and bring it to the table, let us know. Hit me up on IG. DM me or DM anybody here. You know what I mean?
You go. Share the wealth, Muskunka.
Yeah, DM anybody in this panel. You know what I'm saying? Mainly me, because I do all the fucking work. You know what I mean? and you know, we'll bring it to the table. You know what I mean? So, other than that, man, I want to say again, man. I catch you next Sunday. Hopefully, we have a couple of the members from East Meets West here. You get a discount on my IG page. Yeah, I appreciate that. No doubt, hack. Johnny, appreciate you. Broski's the best. Yeah, he is the best, man. That's my broski. That's not my broski. That's not your bro. That's everybody broski. You know what I mean? And again, man, I catch y'all Tuesday. Catch y'all next week, man, on East Meets West. Stay tuned for
tomorrow might be your show, so stay tuned to that. Hit the motherfucking notification bell.
Yes, and fuck that. I'm shouting it out right now. I spoke to Roger Levesque. I will be making my way to the Crank Canadian, not this Monday, the following Monday. The following Monday. So I'll sit down with my man Roger Levesque. We'll talk about my Christmas tree over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bright, dude. I can't see that shit.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to see it bright because you need to see me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, I'll check y'all, next week and see y'all tomorrow in the New York Warriors show, man. Later. Peace.